right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Pedro, the young Punisher, Munhoz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Punches blocked. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. And just misses with that big right hand.
Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. What a punch.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful body kick.
Slips. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And they separate. Blocks the shot. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watch this guy going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Lands with a right hand. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He has landed that strike very effective with it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
Big head kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, good kicks. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
Look at him working at trying to shut the lips down.
Back and forth we go. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Those are big strikes. Ooh, big shot lands.
10 seconds to go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Lands the right hand. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Second round underway. Nice punch there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nice. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside, because otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Well-timed knee to the body. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head, and he's still standing. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Both guys landing big shots. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy. Able to check the high kick.
He's throwing every punch.
Oh!
He's getting lit up right now.
He's got hurt here. Oh, big left hook there. Muay Thai plump.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Choi.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Look at the force behind that leg kick. All
right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh! He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the positions. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back mount now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
strike.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.